Andrew, it's great to meet you, and I would say you faced the biggest challenge in Rugby League, taking this club back to where it belongs in Super League. How are you going to get it there?
Well, we're focused on all the things that have to be done to achieve that. And I mean, the first thing I have to say is it's not going to be done overnight.
Yeah.
There's no easy fast solutions to the redemption of the Bulls. So for us, it's about taking things in parts and breaking them down and creating an environment where you've got trust and confidence in the management, in the coaching staff and in the playing group. And I think the fans have been through a really rough ride. We need to make sure that what we do is consistent, but we're taking the right path.
We've seen this year Toronto bed their club in, and people probably said they could go into the championship and compete at the top, which was probably right with the players they had, but it was really important that they got a year under the belts to feel their way into the sport, to get the back end right, the systems right, and this year of bedding in is going to allow them to grow again. It could be the same for you guys next year, to refresh, wipe the slate clean, obviously, and get back up with a winning culture again. And the fans will come back. If this club wins, the fans will come back.
I agree with that. A big part of that solution for us is the academy and the strength of our high performance programs. The Bulls have produced a phenomenal number of first grade and international quality players out of that factory, and it's an important element of the club, so we've worked really hard to preserve all the essential elements of that. Obviously our key recruitment ages are 14, 15, 16 into those programs, and making sure that we build that elevator to take these young guys from where they are right through to being able to play in the first grade team and then beyond. And if you look at the success of players like James Bentley,
I'm going to say another one gone though, and it's sad.
That's right, but I mean, he's emerged from the pack. You look at Ethan Ryan, he's another one, and there's a plethora of players there who we can see coming through, and we're busy extending contracts right now to make sure we protect and look after those players. But you know, we're going to continuously expand our investment in the juniors, and we're going to make sure that we protect them.
You went for experience with the coach, Jeff Tuvey. He's won a comp. He's done it all, walked the walk. We're going to speak to him at the game. It's going to be interesting, his take on Bradford, and obviously coaching over in the UK. He's going to be a wanted man now. There's jobs coming up. Are you confident of keeping him for next year?
Well, that's up to Jeff. I mean, we want Jeff to be here. We've got a agreement. He's going to take his time to decide what he wants to do and make a decision that's in his best interest, and we're giving him the time to be able to do that. But life has to go on. We've got to continue our planning, work on how we manage all those things, make sure we've got the implementation right, and make sure we continue to build the strength in that playing base, right from the scholars through to our first team.
Of all the places, after being on the board at Salford, why Bradford? There's all these rumour mills. Marwan's coming to Bradford, and it's all been spoken about. The RFL own Bradford. What's the truth? Give us the truth. Who owns Bradford?
Well, first of all, I mean, I was up in the Northern Hemisphere working with Marwan, obviously in terms of Salford. So and as well known, I was on the board since 2013, but sort of in a backseat role. I'd had sort of more involvement last year, and hence I was sort of up here when the opportunity came about and got asked to have a look at it, and I had a look at it, and you know, the rest is history. And Lowy and I stepped up, and why? It's a phenomenal club. It's got such an awesome history and legacy, fans that are absolutely unbelievable. And you know what? We looked at it and thought, wow, it's been through a lot.
Yeah.
And people had tried to resurrect its fortunes, and it was the sort of challenge that we thought, you know.
It's a great challenge, a difficult challenge, but one thing that makes it all worthwhile for me, I haven't been here for quite a while. When I walked around the steps and I saw the stadium, I think it's the most unique stadium in world sport. I've never seen anything like this in the bowl, and when it's busy, there's no other place that provides an atmosphere like this.
It is amazing. I like to think of it as a fortress.
Yeah, it's gladiatorial.
It is gladiatorial, and I like that it's holy ground, right? This is rugby league holy ground.
It certainly is. There's been some great memories down there, and hopefully going into the future you can make some more. Andrew, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks again.